one time only, 18,000. What do you think? That's a little too high. Come on now. Come on. Don't try to lowball me on this. Go ahead, take a look at it. You know what? I even hand you the keys right now. Take it for a spin. So what do you think? Ride's pretty nice, doesn't it? So we got ourselves a deal. 18,000. You wanna know? You wanna know what else I have? Okay. Fair enough. He said, oh no, that's the same dude as the movie dealer. Nah. Movie dealer's my brother. I'm just a car dealer. But anyway, let me show you what else I got. I'll teleport us there. Nissan Sylvia. These babies are rare too. And personally, I like the Sylvias a lot more than the Skyline. But that's just me. A lot of people call me crazy for that, but the Sylvia is just special. It's a little more sleeker, you know. How much? Oh, shit. That bad boy right there. I'm at the same 15,000. As low as I can go. Anymore, you're killing me. 15,000. You said what else? Okay. Fine. What else? Alright. I have a Honda CR-V. In absolute mint condition. No owners, actually. Like, I've just been having that sitting in my inventory, to be honest. It actually needs a driver, so that's why, for you, I'll let that one just roll on out for just 5,000. So what do you think? Dope, right? Yeah. We got ourselves a deal now. You said what else? Okay. You still want to, so pretty much you want to see everything. Okay. Everything, alright. Here we go. I have here a Honda Civic Type R. You can four-bang your way all the way to glory. Fresh, right? How much? Oh, that one. Let it slide for about 8,000. Yeah, 8,000. It's actually one of my favorites, to be honest. But I'm willing to part ways for just a small nominal fee of 8,000. What else? Okay. But don't complain to me if you get a little dizzy from this. I have here a MK4 Supra. Now, Toyota has most certainly lost its way with cars. I'm not gonna lie to you. Especially with that new thing that they're trying to call a Supra. That thing is pretty much a BMW. It is a disgrace. But at least it looks good. It's a good looking disgrace. But it's no Supra. But this right here, this is a Supra. For just $20,000. Yeah, 20,000. I know. What else? What I have there is the Mazda Rx-7. Even Mazda kind of lost its way a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. The Rx-7 was dope. It still Tesla Cybertruck. For you, you know what? I'll be straight fair with you. Just $1 million. 1 million. He said that's a little too high. It's the Tesla Cybertruck. Any lower and it'd be a crime. But you know what? This is the movie dealer says you're a real cool person. I'm gonna let it slide to you for just $500,000. One time only. You still wanna see what else I got? Okay. Right there, it's a Hennessy Venom GT. And that bad boy gets down. Absolutely. Shouldn't even be legal on the streets. I'm gonna tell you right now. That's not gonna put a smile on your face all day, every day. But that's pretty expensive too. I don't know what kind of budget you work with. You know, but since you must know, I'm gonna let it go for just $1 million. It's the Hennessy Venom GT. I gotta get $1 million for that. He said, can you drive it? Nah. Okay, let's go. It's a Koenigsegg Regera. And to be honest, the Koenigsegg, like the entire lineup, is absolutely one of my top favorites. They know what they do. They know what they're doing. Yeah. So, Koenigsegg Regera, with all the bells and whistles. I'm about to let that bad boy slide for just. What do you think, Mr. Rocks? Nah. Okay, so I'm gonna say 800,000. I know I can get a whole lot more for it, but you know, as I said, Mr. Rocks and the movie dealer, they think you are right. So 800,000 and $900,000. That's not even it. That's never it. There's more. Ford Mustang GT500 2020. Now, there's only a few Mustangs I actually like, and this happens to be one of them. The GT500. Psh, those are my favorite, especially the old one. But this will do too. I believe it has about 760 HP, I think. About 760, yeah. And limited to about 180 miles per hour top speed. So I can only imagine when you don't have a limiter and do more to it. Absolute beast, straight from the factory. How much? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna let it slide for about 100,000 for a Mustang. Yes, for a Mustang. I mean, it's not just any Mustang. It's a Mustang. So, you know what? 100,000. Just today only. But this is where it really gets special. You ain't ready for this. What I have there is the one and only Lightning McQueen Model S. That thing would do everything for you. Absolutely everything. So, Lightning McQueen, one of a kind, Model S. I'm gonna let that bad boy slide for just $300,000. $50,000. But that's not even it. There's more. What I have there is the Mach 5 from Speed Racer. Now, I'm not gonna lie, that is a very super rare find. Speed Racer himself drove that thing. Raced that thing. Yeah. Whew, that was not easy to get, but I got it for you. And you know what? I'll let it slide for just $50,000. But again, that's not even it. There's more. Now, I don't know if you ever played Red Dead Redemption, but this is the real thing. Real horses, real horsepower, and all that good stuff. Comes in black, white, polka dots, and Pocahontas colors, and all that good stuff. Yes, a horse, but not just any horse. The horse from Red Dead Redemption. Now, that bad boy right there got a ton of stamina. Maxed out stats, like everything. Everything on it is perfect. Don't even need to feed it. It feeds itself. Yes, I said that. So, I'll let that horse slide. Or should I say, I'll let that horse gallop for just a bell. Hold on. Wait for those street racers. Okay, I think we're good. I'll let that horse gallop for you. Only 50 gold bars of Red Dead Redemption. You won't regret it. Okay, so after everything that you've seen of this inventory, that's not even my complete inventory, it's just, a couple of things that I wanted to show you. But, yeah. Of everything here, is there anything that you want? You say you'll take this horse? Okay. Alright. Well, you know what? I hope you enjoy that horse. What's going on, my man? I got these moves which will come up off. I got the Karate Kid right here. Blu-ray. You know about that, of course you do. But anyway, I'll tell you just a little bit about, just refresh your memory. When Drake Parker, Jaden Smith, and his mother, Taraji P. Henson, moved from Detroit to China, Drake feels lost in a world very different from what he knows. Bullied and beaten up by fellow students at school, Trey is rescued by his apartment building's handyman, Mr. Han. Jackie Chan, a man who is mourning a devastating loss. Mr. Han takes pity on Trey and agrees to teach him kung fu to defend himself. Training together, teacher and student learn to trust each other and ultimately form a friendship that heals them both. What do you think? Dope, right? Yeah. Well, that's not even it. There's more. I also have Liar Liar. With Jim Carrey. It's widescreen. It was a pretty big thing back in the day. So yeah. And this uproarious hit from director and producers of The Nutty Professor. Comic genius Jim Carrey stars as a fast-talking attorney and habitual liar who, for his son's birthday wish, must tell the truth for the next 24 hours. Co-starring Jennifer Tilly, Swoozie Curtis, and Amanda Donoghue. And that really says Donoghue. Okay, let's go. And Albert, give Liar Liar 2 thumbs up. Carrey is screamingly funny, as he always is. Dope. year's best animated movie. It's one of the year's best. Period. You know, I don't even need to tell you about that because you know. Happy feet. Batman Begins. One of the year's best films. 2 thumbs way up. You know what? That's getting overused now. But anyway, 2 thumbs. Fantastic. Emotional. Genuinely gripping. Okay. Well, you know Batman. You know him. I bet you don't know about this one though. Firefly. Now this was a very good series, and it also had a very good movie. So, this right here though is the complete series. Firefly. I'll tell you a little bit about it. The ultimate high definition experience. High definition. Okay, a very funny, very terrific sci-fi show. The New York Post. 500 years in the future, there's a whole new frontier, and a crew of the Firefly-class spaceship Serenity is eager to stake a claim on the action. They'll take any job, legal or illegal, to keep fuel in the tanks and food on the table. But things get a bit more complicated after they take on a passenger wanted by the new Totalitarian Alliance regime. Now they find themselves on the run, desperate to steer clear of Alliance ships and the flesh-eating reefers who live on the fringes of space. 3 disc collectors edition. Boy, you're getting everything with this bad boy. And then I mind you again, $5 each for all these movies I'm about to show you. Firefly. And also, to add on to that, Serenity. It all works together. It's an add-on to Firefly. Alright. An absolute blast. You're gonna want to check that out as well, so I'll throw that in there. I also have 2012. Or should I call it 2020? But anyway, exhilarating and jaw-dropping. From Roland Emmerich, director of The Day After Tomorrow and Independence Day, comes the ultimate action-adventure movie exploding with groundbreaking special effects as the world faces a catastrophic, I think it says catastrophic, of apocalyptic proportions. Cities collapse and continents crumble. 2012 brings an end to the world and tells the heroic struggle of the survivors. Starring John Cusack. Alright, all these other names I don't know how to say. But anyway, you get the point. 2012. And you know what? As a added bonus, I'll throw in 2020, which is not even out yet. I also have Sphere. But you don't know about that, do you? So I'll tell you a little bit about it. Rich in techno terror, a solid thriller directed with sustained tension. Excitement runs deep. How deep? U.S. officials find and isolate a huge spacecraft that plunged into the Pacific 300 years earlier. What is the craft's origin? Can there still be living intelligence aboard? Dustin Hoffman, Sharon Stone, and Samuel L. Jackson, who always dies in his movies, lead an underwater expedition to the mysterious object in the suspenseful adventure. Directed by Barry Levinson, Rain Man, and based on Michael Crichton's novel. Step aboard for a new dimension in thrills and prepare to come face to face with unnameable terror as near as your own thoughts. Sphere. Dope. Oh yeah, there's more. Drunken Master. Enjoyably silly. Now you should know about this already. I'm gonna tell you about it. Jackie Chan. Just doing whatever Jackie Chan does. Dope. Back to the Future. The complete trilogy. Yeah, the complete. Experience the complete trilogy. Presented by filmmaking legend Steven Spielberg. Directed by Oscar winner Robert Zemeckis. I don't even know how to say that. And starring Michael J. Fox, Christopher Lloyd, the phenomenally popular Back to the Future films literally changed the future of the adventure movie genre. Now, this unprecedented Back to the Future DVD trilogy immerses you in all the breathtaking action, groundbreaking comedy, and sheer movie-making magic of one of the most brilliantly inventive, widely entertaining motion picture triumphs in Hollywood history. For real. Yeah. Over 10 hours of special features. X-Men Collection. I don't have to say anything about that. You know. Indiana Jones. Oh boy, you're in for a treat. It makes good sounds. But yeah, let's pull one of these bad boys out. You know, Indiana Jones, dope. Also, a hood classic. Good to complete the 5th season. Good times. In the 5th season of the popular sitcom Good Times, with their mother Florida on an extended honeymoon, JJ, Jimmy Walker, finds himself the man of the house, working as an artist for an ad agency so he can support the family. Sassy neighbor Walana, that gotta be a black name, Walana, Janet Du Bois, okay, I don't know about that one, becomes a parent when she adopts an abused girl. Penny, superstar Janet Jackson, oh yeah, while still acting as surrogate mother to Michael, Ralph Carter, and Thelma Burnett, oh my god, let's move on from that. And always in hot water with both husbands is building superintendent Nathan Bookman, Johnny Brown. That is, if he ever gets the hot water heater fixed. Look for special guest stars Gary Coleman, Davies Different Strokes, and Robert. We're gonna move on from that last name. Davies Benson. This 3-disc set contains all 24 Dynamite episodes for the 1977 through 1978 season, all digitally remastered and on DVD for the first time. Good times. So what do you think? Dope, right? Yeah. Well, I'll let you go back to your car and all that. But with all these movies, because you're buying all of them, right? Of course you are. Alright. So, appreciate it. Thank you. Have a good one, man. So you're looking for a pair of shoes, is that right? We'll say no more. What I have here, you just can't go wrong with it. Adidas. These bad boys right here are absolutely, positively fresh. Get a good smell of that. Absolutely freshness. Yeah. Okay. So what size they are? No, they're your size. That's all you need to know. How much are they? For you. As our preferred customer, I would say $50. One-time discount only. You look like you work out. What you pressing? About $150. But either way, I can get you from us, and I just want to go through a quick little checklist here to make sure everything's alright and your finances are alright. So, first up on the list that you requested, not me, you, Yeezy Boost 350 V2 Copper. Let me check on that for you. Okay. You know what? Go ahead and take a look at them. Yeah, you can go ahead and try them on. Make sure that everything fits. Alright. They're looking pretty sharp when you're pretty sharp. Not gonna lie. Just don't scuff them. Yeah, feel free to walk around in them a bit. They feel good, don't they? The Yeezys. How much? Oh, shoot. Let me check. I don't want to give you an inaccurate price on that. Okay, Yeezys. Copper, right? Yeah, copper. Okay. That's about 400. 400 for those. You said they just used. Well, they're just Yeezys. So, next up on the list. Yeah, feel free to go ahead and place those back in the box. But next up on the list that you requested, Air Jordan 1's shattered backboards. Okay, I'll check on that for you. You got good taste, I'll tell you that. There you go. Go ahead and try those on. Everything fitting okay? Alright. You like those too, huh? Okay. Well, the price on those are about $150. But you know what? For you, I'm gonna say $120. Save you a few on that. $120. But also, that's not even it, of course, because there's more on the list here. I'm starting to feel like Santa Claus, giving you all these deals on these dope shoes. But Air Jordan 6, the hairs, okay. Alright. Try those on. Perfect fit, right? Yeah, those are dope. Mad dope. Yeah. Might have to update your outfit, but, you know. Because that outfit right now, that's just not working. You know, you shouldn't even let the house look like that, but you know what? It is what it is when you're wearing a pair of J's. Or should I say, hairs. So, for the hairs, says I should sell them for about $220. Okay. Yeah, $220. But of course, that's not it. Seems you also requested, oh, actually, this next one's a little bit on the house right here. We just wanted to show you this one since you like the Air Jordan 6s. Okay, so we also have. You ain't ready for this. Go ahead, try those on. That's right. The Air Jordan 6 Valentine Edition. Limited. Because I'm going to sell it for only That's right. You sure enough can't go wrong with those. Unless they're black. Apparently there's a thing with that now, associating black Air Forces with robbers and things of that nature. But I would still rock a pair of black Forces any day. Probably not around any cops though. But yeah, Air Forces, the old reliables. How much? $90. Alright. So, what else we got here for you? We got the Air Jordan 4 Retro OG Fire Red 2020. Okay, I'll be right back. Try those on. Okay, pretty fresh. But we also got a list here for you. Oh, by the way, that was $260 for those, for the Fire Red OGs. But this next one is gonna knock your laces off, send them flying, because we got the Back to the Future self-lacing Nikes. I'll be right back. Try those on. I'll be perfectly honest with you. Them bad boys right there about $350. It's the least and best that I can do right there. $350. Do they make you jump higher? I guess so. I mean, anything's possible these days. But, of course, there's more. By request. By you, of course. You requested some old school fans. Okay. Simple. I like it. I'll be right back. Try those on. Bad boys are looking pretty classic right there. Pretty classic. How much? Ouch. Let me check. I didn't even think we were still selling those, but $65. It's pretty right, $65. Alright. Next up we got for you are the K-Swiss tennis trainers. Yeah. Alright, I'll be right back. Try those on. Apparently another classic right there. But you know what? It does get better. The Nike Vaporfly. I gotta say, that sounds pretty sweet actually. Be right back. Alright, here we go. Try those on.
So yeah, this is pretty much the place I was talking about. Yeah, this is the living room area. And what is that? So apparently you got a pet already. Looks like a jumping spider, I guess. Yeah. So you got a pet already, so I'm going to charge you for that if you do happen to move in here. So I'm going to say the pet deposit on that should be about $250. So, and then we'll add like $25 a month to your rent. So just because you have a pet. So it just would have been nice if you like called me about it. And I would like just been like, all right, it's no biggie. I would probably, I probably would let you just have that for free, but I didn't know that you already had a pet in the premises. So yeah, that's what that is anyway. So anyway, let's just move on. You got these nice shutter like blinds and whatnot. Kind of don't want to move it too much since your pet's kind of in the way. I don't want him to get squashed or scared or anything like that. But yeah, just make sure you lock this right here. We did have a couple complaints about some guy searching for rocks and whatnot, and sometimes he likes to sleep like right there. So make sure you lock that. You should be straight. And make sure you watch your head, because a few people had to file a couple complaints about this, but thing is, we can't change this out. Like, we can't. Like, we would get sued if we change this out. So this has to stay, unfortunately, but it's a good light. I mean, you already have tons of light, though. I mean, natural light is the best light, I would say. And your pet looks like he's already at home, so there's that. And you know what? I think for you to see this view right here, you're probably going to really come up and take a look at it. So I'm gonna let you go ahead and do that real quick. All right, so as I said, pretty nice view, right? And natural light, best light, yada, yada, yada. And over here, we got some kind of electrical unit. You can check that out. You can get a little closer. I guess we're practicing safe distance, right? Because of COVID and stuff. But, so when I'm done, over here, you can come check it out for yourself. But more closet space, pretty much, self-explanatory. And the bedroom, you're gonna want to check this out. So, come on. Rocks. All the rocks. I want the rocks. No. Rocks. You can't run for me. Don't make me do it. What am I doing here? What are you doing here? This is my house. It's mine. Moving out? Who told you that? I mean, I was just relocating my furniture. I'm not moving out. But you and whoever that is can get out of here. I know that much. What day is it? I was like, I was having a really good dream until you came in here. And if you don't mind, I want to go back to sleep. Okay? And close that door while you're at it. I'm feeling attracted. I'm getting kind of cold. Alright. Next time, lock the door. Okay, I did not expect to see him still in here. He was supposed to have been moved out. I'm not even sure what's even going on. It's just kind of weird. He moved all his furniture like within an hour. Like within 1 hour, he moved this whole entire, like everything that he had, like a bunch of rocks and stuff, like all gone within an hour. And like he's pretty fast. So I thought he'd be long gone to wherever he needed to go, wherever he's gonna go. I don't know. Anyway, I didn't expect to see him in there. My bad. Well, we're gonna get him out at some point. But for now, let's just continue on with the, continue on. Let's just keep going. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Like it didn't happen. All right. So anyway, I still got to show you the bathroom. The bathroom is mad cool. So. I mean, you can knock, right? Like, I didn't know we was having a party in this piece, but since you're here, got these wheels I'm trying to move off. What do you think, though, right? Oh, you're just here for the apartment? All right. Well, you know where to find me. In your bathroom. Okay, that was interesting. Look, if you wanted a couple of roommates, you could have just said something, you know? I mean, I would have been cool with it. Like, if you got roommates already, that's cool. I'm not gonna hit you extra for that, you know, so they can stay here freely. I don't even care at this point. So, yeah, I think you've seen pretty much everything. I hope it meets your expectations. I hope so. I didn't show you the kitchen, but it's just right over there, so feel free to take a look at that while we practice, you know, safe distance, because I see that you're not wearing a mask, I'm not wearing a mask, and probably at this point we both had COVID, but we just want to know it. But anyway, feel free to take a look at it. And I'm gonna get out of here.
These movies are trying to come off. I got the next Charlie Angels movie in a complete set for just $5. Also got Lilo and Stitch. I'll let it slide for just $2. Also got the next iRobot movie with Will Smith and his son Jaden Smith and his wife Jada Pinkett. All of them are in that movie. Now let that bad boy slide for just $10. I also got Kung Fu Panda in the Hood. Let that bad boy slide for just $8. But since you're my top dog, I'm gonna let it slide for just $3. What do you think? Dope, right? Yeah. Well, that's not even it. That's never it. There's more. I also got this Techwood smokeless grill. Now this bad boy right here, you ain't ready for this. This bad boy is revolutionary. It has a built-in fan that obviously filters the air and stuff of that nature. Keeps all the juices and whatnot for your burgers and steaks and all that good stuff absolutely locked in. This bad boy right here will make your food taste so good, make you want to slap your mama. So, normally, you could probably scoop one of these up for about $100. Since you're my top dog, I'm gonna let this bad boy slide for just $40. What do you think? Dope, right? Yeah. I also got this Hamilton Beach deep fryer. That not only is a deep fryer, but it's an ASMR-artist's dream come true for tapping sounds. But for real, this bad boy right here. Oh yeah, it's the truth right here. This bad boy will make some very, very delicious fries or cheese sticks. Maybe ASMR-SENSEI will probably do something with this bad boy. I don't know. So, I'm gonna let this bad boy slide for about $40. But for you, $10. I also got this limited edition Vegito from DVC. Back in the good old days. What makes this one so special is that Akira Toriyama himself made this one with his bare hands. For real, for real. So, since Akira Toriyama himself made this bad boy, I'm going to let this one slide for about $100. It's the best I can do. let this bad boy fly. $5. Also got the cure to COVID itself. Now, most people don't even use this. They really should. It's just soap. No. This is not just soap. Watch. See, most people, they're using their soap very wrong. What you gotta do is, you gotta pop it open. You gotta take a few whiffs. Let that settle in for a bit. And then what that does is that it creates the antibodies to COVID. And then you put it on your hands for about 2-3 minutes. And then you rinse it with warm water. And you know the rest. So, the cure to COVID. $15. Also have bet you didn't even think I had this. The last roll of toilet paper. I mean, effort like this is the last one. And it's not just any toilet paper. It's made out of bamboo.